What is the only team in the last 30 years to lead Major League Baseball in home runs and win the World Series? Blue Jays led all of baseball during the regular season with 232 home runs this year.
I mean, I'm thinking the Yankees with those teams they had to be one of the teams, or had to be the team.
Give the viewers a couple of minutes to think about it.
I know. I see Tom churning over there.
I'm thinking this one over.
Working it.
Haven't you learned, Harold, that Tom writes the questions?
Get off the Google, Tom.
Donaldson doubled his last time up. Over the last 3 innings, the Blue Jays have had 7 base runners, but the Rangers have turned 3 double plays.
Been big, and they've done it effectively. He's pitched around guys to set it up. It didn't work out immediately, but that inning was able to get out of it. I go back to that runner on third base, though, with Rivera up, and I know Donaldson's coming up next. I got to make the ball go through. The infield's drawn in. That's a tough call to send him on contact for me.
Well, for me, the biggest pitch was double play with Navarro. 33 pitches deep into a really torturous inning. Traffic all over the freeways, and he executed when he had to.
Up the middle, off the glove of Odor. Donaldson safe at first.
That ball smoked, but look at the range of Odor. If he's able to hold on to this, I think he's got to play it first.
Yeah, he needed that inning. You know, talking about the double plays with Perez, huge part of his game, obviously. Just to give you an idea, the average situation, about 11% of the time when it's in order, pitchers will get a double play. He's at 19%. We talked about a good game for him, activity in the infield.
When you got another hard slider at first base, as an infielder, you got to know what guys come in hard and who doesn't. And Donaldson, he got hit in the head the other night in Toronto, but why does he get hit in the head? Because he's coming in hard, and he's sliding late, and he's going to take you out. So as an infielder, you have to know all those things. And you know, real quick, I'll put a period on this thing with Utley, but Tejada's got to know Utley's on first base. He's taking him out in the pass.
Bautista left center. Donaldson on his way to third. And he is in. First and third for the Blue Jays with nobody out here in the 6th.
So impressive.
New pitcher for the Rangers, 23-year-old right-hander Chichi Gonzalez, first-round pick by the Rangers 2 years ago. Made 10 starts, 4 relief appearances during the regular season. Replaces Martin Perez, the Rangers starter. With runners on first and third, nobody out, top of the 6th inning. Edwin Encarnacion at the plate. 0 for 1 with an intentional walk.
Well, Toronto's got to break this inning open. You know, they've let the Rangers hang around with the 3 double plays you talked about earlier, Ken. And in these playoff games, you continue to let a team hang, that's when you get burned. And this, you got a big inning set up, first and third, no outs right here. You got to capitalize.
No, I think just all those stress pitches that Perez had to make finally caught up with him. Situation here where you need a ground ball. The time had run out on Martin Perez.
Rangers have turned a double play in each of the last 3 innings defensively. And the Blue Jays, thanks in large part to those double plays, just 1 for 5 tonight with runners in scoring position. The runner on third. Bautista over at first. The 0-2 to Encarnacion. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is a big pitch right here. Got to make sure he buries a ball down, doesn't hang a breaking ball, or give him something to get that run in. You're still looking to get a ground ball, even though you may not be a ground ball pitcher. And Encarnacion, he's looking to make sure he doesn't miss a pitch if he gets one to battle in this at bat.
Probably a slider pitch right here. Fastball slider guy. It's interesting to see a guy who has been a starting pitcher. His stuff playing up a little more out of the pen, and adrenaline doesn't hurt either. Velocity up a tick or 2. 1-2. Fouled off to the right side. The Rangers bullpen terrific over the first
2 games of this series, allowing only 1 earned run in 11 innings of work.
Well, that was the biggest change for this team. I know, talk about the Cole Hamels trade, but also coming in that trade was the left-hander from Philly as well. I'm losing his name right now.
Jake Diekman.
Diekman was a big part of it. And they changed this bullpen, and now we're into the postseason. It's a bullpen game. It may not look like it, but Encarnacion's winning this battle right now. Seeing a lot of pitches. He's fouled off. If you can foul off the guy's nasty out pitch to live for another pitch, this is a great at bat for the hitter. I know he's sitting 1-2, but he's feeling pretty good right now because he's seen all his stuff.
That's a case where a pitcher throws the pitch exactly how he wanted to throw it. It's a strike, and now it's a ball. Better job at Encarnacion staying off the slider.
He's seen it enough. He's seeing the ball. This is danger coming.
Colabello on deck. First and third. Nobody out. Gonzalez on in relief of Perez.
Throw over. Just break his rhythm a little bit at the plate.
By Alberto. Donaldson scores. And now it is ruled a foul ball, so Donaldson will head back to third base, and Encarnacion to the plate.
That's a nice read by Umberto. And maybe even better call by the umpire. This ball barely foul. And that's questionable, but it's see him look home. He had no angle. And to go to first, and he's going to shut down and possibly extending the inning. But
nice job by Dan Molina, the third base umpire. Normally that is control of the home plate umpire until it gets to the base, but Dan was also all over it, looking right down the line.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat to Encarnacion, and Gonzalez misses inside, so the count is full.
All he's got left is the kitchen sink. He's shown 4-seamer, 2-seamer, changeup, and slider.
He's feeling good right now.
Best pitch, slider.
Let's see if they send Bautista.
Ball 4 to Encarnacion. Blue Jays have loaded the bases. Colabello at the plate. Struck out in the second, walked in the fourth. Still no outs here in the top of the sixth. Ball 1 to Colabello. Ross Ollendorf up in the Texas pen.
Remember, all this is coming off of the long game in Toronto the other night. So talking to Jeff Bannister before the game, we asked him, is everybody ready? He said everybody's ready to go. So if you're wondering, the bullpen's fresh. Plate's moving for the Ranger pitchers right now, though, Tom.
You know, it's like watching a long fuse run down. Danger right around the corner. Behind on the count. No place to put him.
Mission impossible.
Two and one. Bullpen went 7 innings in game 2 for the Rangers on Friday. Off day yesterday. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Top of the 6th inning. Blue Jays with a 2-0 lead.
Right here's where you go for that punch out, and then you got a chance to get out of this inning, believe it or not, with a ground ball if he strikes him out. This is where you got to put the ball in play this battle. Even if you hit into a double play, you're picking up a run at home. You got to put the ball in play.
Looming, nowhere to put Colabello. Bases loaded, nobody out. Two hits and a walk in the inning. Payoff pitch from Gonzalez. Line drive caught. How about that?
Holy smoke. The one place you don't want the ball hit to is one of the guys on the corner.
A double play in 4 consecutive innings.
Incredible.
Second and third, 2 outs. Tulowitzki, strike 1.
That's why I keep saying they're letting the Rangers, Tom, hang around. They've had many opportunities to blow this game open. They haven't been able to do it.
And once again, Troy Tulowitzki in the crosshairs in another big spot. Can he come through?
First team since the 2007 Diamondbacks to turn 4 double plays in a postseason game, but those were not in 4 consecutive innings. That was game 3 of the National League Division Series. Rangers have done it in 4 straight innings.
And once again, great job staying off that ball strike, the strike ball pitch. The slider again. And Toronto stays off. Tulowitzki gets himself in a good count.
Well, this is a great experience of Tulo. Look, he's got an open bag. They're going to make him have to hit a pitcher's pitch if he's going to swing here. They're not, even though the numbers might say he's not swinging back great, he's still Troy Tulowitzki. And so you don't want to flirt around with him. They're looking at the on-deck circle saying, hey, we got a chance to get out of it, but you don't let Tulo be the guy that beats you. He's going to hit something. It's going to have to be a pitch that he's going to be off the plate, and he's going to have to shoot it the other way, probably. Unless they make a major mistake here, which I doubt they're going to do.
The 3-1, and it's pop foul off to the right side.
Yeah, that might have been your major mistake.
He missed it.
That is not where Gonzalez wanted the baseball. Slider. That's a strike. Never did it leave the zone. Stayed in the entire time.
Payoff pitch, and Tulowitzki with a drive. Deep left field, and gone. 3-run home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki, his first hit of the postseason. Blue Jays lead 5-0.
Boy, and is it a big one. The 3-1 slider kind of set this up. Because that gave Tulo the sense, oh, they're going to pitch to me. When you wasted every pitch away with an open base, and all of a sudden you got 3-1, 3-2, and they changed their strategy. So now all of a sudden his thinking changes, and he juiced that ball. He's still Troy Tulowitzki. Forget the numbers. That's a bad man right there.
Well, there's an old saying in this game. You get one pitch in at bat to hit, you better not miss it. I never thought that was true. Pitchers aren't that good. And there's Exhibit A right there.
Navarro shoots it into right center. DeShields makes the play, so the Blue Jays load the bases, double play, and then this. 3-run shot off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. Middle of the 6th, game 3. 5-0 Toronto.